Hey, business owners. Yesterday, we had a brief overview on one of the very important tax deductions that we teach our clients, we teach other business owners, and including other practitioners, CPAs, and tax preparers, how to improve, right, the quality of the tax deductions they claim for their clients, and how to audit proof these deductions that they are claiming on the tax returns on behalf of their clients. Okay. So we talked about, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here with us. We talked about meals. Okay. So today, what I want to do, right, just to give us a quick recap, we covered the qualifying test. What do you need to actually, what are the checkbox that you have to uh, mark, right, to get right before you are allowed to even qualify for these deduction. Okay, and then we ran the math, the best way to claim these deductions, and we also saw what is included in the meals expense that you can take advantage of. And then we looked at how, if you were just taking the, straight 50% like most people do, if not the vast majority, what is that actually looks like for you versus if you follow the methodology that we teach you, you actually end up claiming better if you want to understand why our exceptions meal deduction approach is usually higher. You can go to the training we did yesterday and you'll see that. And then at the end, we showed you how to audit proof, right, your meal deduction, how to audit proof that. And when you are below four, okay, what you need to be doing to get yourself in the right place. And today, what I want to do is to show you one of these trackers that we use for our client, just to show you that, the IRS is, when they come after you, they're not usually very nice, okay? And if you don't have proper documentation, you can have the tax benefit being removed from your tax return and you having to pay, you know, additional interest, fines, without, even including the taxes that you would potentially be owing. So here's the meals log that we share with our clients, just to give you an idea of the level of detail that you need to have. And this is one of the reasons it's so important to work with the right accountant, to have the proper system in place to guide you through this kind of situation. So as you can see, we get all this information from receipt, from our clients, and we are putting them into a system to create paper trail, right? So you have here, the date. For example, you went for a meal with a business partner, right? You get the date, the time for that event, and we have here the meal was for business purpose, yes. The receipt was kept, yes. Where did this meal take place? Let's say Soho House, right? What was the purpose of the meal? To meet a prospect for a tax preparation services. Okay, meal category in entertainment with clients and prospect. Okay, so we can technically put here, right? So uh meals with client or prospect, right? Let's remove the entertainment there. And then was this for business or personal purpose? Clearly was for business purpose. Okay, meal shared with, right, it was shared with a prospect. For example, what was the cost of the meal? $120, and then tips, right? There was no delivery, so the total for that was 160. And we add something additional here, right? This summary between, personal versus business meals. And this is really what you need to have if you want to have, a system that allows you to do a great job with your supporting document. So going back here to our meal seduction, right? So it's really important that you have a system like this in place. And if you need help from, our team, we're more than happy to support you to help you with that. I hope this provided you with a little bit more clarity, a little bit more help with how you should be organizing your information to create the correct paper trail that if you ever get audited, right, you are gonna, your business is gonna survive the audit. Okay, so let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. My name is Lunta Di La Paulo. I'm a CPA and the managing director of Yeto Accounting and Tax PLLC. We help business owners across the US with their tax needs, accounting needs, and business advisory needs. Okay, if you want to learn how to save more money on taxes, if you want to know how your business is really doing financially, right, get in touch with us. We're here to help you. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.